What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I woke up super late today, so if I sound a little too calm, that's just the caffeine not kicking in yet. But it actually fits the vibe, because today we're talking about beginner-friendly cars to learn manual in. If you're learning how to drive stick, choosing the right car makes a huge difference. Some manual cars are forgiving and some are smooth, and others will punish you for every mistake. In this video, I'll go over some of the best cars to learn manual in, what makes them beginner friendly, and what to avoid when you're just starting out. When you're first learning manual, you want a car that's forgiving. That means a light clutch pedal, predictable bite point, and smooth throttle response. Heavy clutches or aggressive throttles make it easy to stall or jerk the car, especially when you're still developing clutch control. You also want a gearbox that feels solid but not notchy. Something that easily slots into gear without too much resistance. And ideally, the engine shouldn't have too much torque down low. Smaller engines are actually better because they give you more time to react and adjust your clutch release. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not telling anyone what to buy. This isn't a sponsored list or a go get this car kind of thing. These are just my personal opinions based on experience driving and teaching people how to handle manual transmissions. One of the best beginner cars is the Honda Civic, especially older models from the 2000s to mid-2010s. They're lightweight, the clutch is smooth, and parts are cheap if you ever burn through one while practicing. Another great choice is the Mazda 3 or the Mazda Miata. Both have short, crisp shifters and forgiving clutch feel. The Miata especially teaches precision and timing, which helps you become a smoother driver overall. If you prefer something European, the Volkswagen Golf or Jetta manuals are always a solid choice. They have well-balanced pedals and a satisfying gearbox that's easy to get used to. And if you want a little more fun, the Ford Fiesta ST or the Mini Cooper S can still be good to learn on. They're sporty, but the clutch engagement is intuitive. Try to stay away from cars with heavy clutches or unpredictable power bands. For example, turbocharged cars with a lot of low-end torque can make it hard to find the right balance between throttle and clutch. Also, avoid high-performance sports cars or older vehicles with worn-out gearboxes. They'll make learning harder than it needs to be. Basically, if the clutch pedal feels like a workout, or the shifter fights you every time you move it, skip that car until you're more experienced. If you're borrowing a car to learn, always warm it up first and find an empty parking lot or a quiet street. Practice starting in first gear, clutch control, and smooth takeoffs before worrying about higher gears. And remember, every clutch feels different. Even if you stall, the goal is to get used to the feedback your car gives you. Once you master that, you can drive almost any manual out there. So if you're serious about learning manual, start with something simple, reliable, and forgiving, like a Civic, Mazda 3, or Golf. They'll build your confidence fast and help you develop real control behind the wheel. If you want more manual driving tips and POV tutorials, make sure to subscribe. I post weekly lessons to help you master stick the easy way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.